This doesn't move at all. This is just going nuts.
Hey, welcome back to a massage gun review. Today I'm reviewing the Bob & Brad T2 massage gun. This appears to be a replacement for the C2 massage gun. The reason why I say it appears to be is because it's still sold on Amazon and it's sold at the same price as the T2. If you were deciding between the two, definitely just get the T2. And it's mainly because all the specs are much better than the C2. You see the higher battery capacity, higher amplitude, higher stall force. This is also quieter than the C2. This is apparently 45 decibels right here. The C2 is 55 decibels. They both weigh the same. What's different all in terms of physical size is the handle is about an inch longer, and that's because they placed the motor from the top and they pushed it to the bottom here, and I guess they have to make that extra space. So let me just show you. You see how the motor is here and the motor on this is at the top, so they kind of pushed it down for the T2.
All right, I'm going to start these two off. Take note of how long it takes to start the massage gun, and also take note of the sound. So I'm going to just start these at the same time. We started roughly at the same time. I'm going to show you how much vibration it is on the handle. You can hear this doesn't move at all. This is just going nuts. There's a lot of vibration here. This is very stable. And then you could hear the sound difference. So I'm going to turn this off. And it's just this. Right? And once I turn this on, you definitely hear this over this. So this is definitely louder. But to me, it's relatively quiet. In that it won't annoy people if you happen to be in a public area. Let's bump it up to the highest. This is when people can hear you. You can hear it. You can't see it. You can't hear the smaller one because this thing is so loud here at this point. This is very quiet. Well, that's because it's got a smaller motor. Clearly from the dance-off, you saw how powerful this gun is, and the massager doesn't hold back in terms of dampening and isolating the vibrations. It actually transfers to my wrist, and you saw it shake my whole hand. So this is indeed powerful, but it has that consequence on the wrist. So if you have sensitive wrists, I definitely recommend the smaller one first, and then until your wrists get stronger, or indeed your muscle mass gets stronger along with your wrists as you train, you could then graduate to this. So this is perfect for athletes. For the average person just starting out, the beginner, I would recommend this. Although you could, get the two of them, and they are indeed for different scenarios. One is quieter, one is more powerful, and so different parts of your body require, different types of massage. So I will go into the accessories first, but in general, if I come back from a long cycling ride, I would go for this because it's quicker. It could deal with, large muscle groups really fast. And this is for after using, computer work, and it's, I get a stiff neck, I would use this on my neck. So let's go on to the accessories. I had this laid out here in order of easy, like beginner, to master, to those who have high pain tolerance. You can see the point here is quite sharp, so the pressure here is definitely a lot higher than something from this, which actually has shock absorption. So it's different for each part of your body. I would start out, using this on my neck first, or around the more bony areas like my kneecaps or my collarbone or my shoulders. I would use this because if this tip hits a part of the bone, it would be unpleasant and uncomfortable. Some people find that this would actually skip a bit, and then it goes off sync a bit, and then just for quickly before it starts vibrating normal again, and that becomes also uncomfortable as well. So definitely start with this, and this is for large muscle groups, which what I was saying, your quads. If you want to massage your calves, large groups, and you want to do it quickly, you could use this. But if you find that you need to go deeper, of course, always go for these points, and it's more concentrated, but it requires a bit of pain tolerance. I have graduated to use this on my neck now, so I would have this vibrate. Imagine this is the side of my neck, this is the top of my head. I would have it go like down like that. So this would stimulate blood into my neck, and then I would push it down just to push away the knots this way. That's what I heard. It's good to have it from top down, not you don't push it up. You just want the flow of blood going this way from the top down, and that's what I use it for. I would not use this on my neck. I'm not that good. This is meant to be between your spine, so your spine goes down and it massages the two areas around that. Or you could use it just to a side, and that's if you go really hardcore. If you just want to use this point, which is sharper than this point.
Now, this is a 5 volt, 2 amp charge, relying on your typical power adapter, which is from your iPad or your phone. But it doesn't work with your laptop charger, which it has a higher voltage.
I hope you found this massage gun review helpful. If you have any questions, just leave in the comment box below. If you'd like to see more of these videos, just like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.